trademark of Wing Chun is the straight punch, right? In comparison to boxing where they use hooks, right? Or karate where they use like a straight punch from the shoulder here, Wing Chun straight punch is much more direct, right? And much easier to do because you can use a straight punch right here even if your arm is not fully extended, right? I can still punch him from here and then continue with another punch for the knockout, right? So my timing is already fast because while he's trying to punch me with the hook, I'm already in and I can go with for the kill, right? I can use my moving punching. And really do some damage, right? So it's really useful to use, especially in a fight. The most important thing in the beginning is to learn how to relax, right? Power and speed from relaxation. You learn relaxation in the first form. My student Kamaran will be showing the first part of the first form so that you get a much better idea of what I mean. You see, he's using his breathing, right? He's already starting to become relaxed, right? Relaxation comes from the mind and gradually goes into the body. Okay, go to the next part. Okay, now he's doing the straight punch, right? In the beginning, the most important thing is not to give power. The most important thing is to have your arms empty, like they were pieces of cloth, if you will. The reason for that is that in the beginning, you need to learn to draw the lines, right? You need to learn the geometry, just like building a house, right? First, you draw the plan of the house, and then slowly you go towards building the foundation, the rooms, the roof, right? So Wing Chun is basically the same thing. What he's doing right now, he's being very relaxed, and he's drawing the lines for his Wing Chun geometry, if you will. How do you relax yourself? Like I said before, it starts from the mind. The most important thing to do is when you start your form is talk to yourself. Say, I am now relaxed, right? I am now doing my first form. I'm training Wing Chun. I'm focusing on being relaxed, smooth, and fast, right? Speed, like I said before, speed comes from learning to be slow in the beginning, okay? So another excellent way to relax yourself is in the next part. Go to the next part. Yeah, excellent. Yeah. You see, now he's allowing his whole body, his muscles, to just to be soft. Perfect. Now I know your student style might be different from that. It's natural. I mean, some lineages like to do it a bit differently, but the main idea is the same. I mean, if you want to have power and speed, you first need to learn relaxation, and it's a good thing, especially if you're starting out Wing Chun. If you're starting out with Wing Chun, relaxation is definitely something that you want to spend time on, right? To master from the beginning. Excellent. Okay, great. So coming back to the straight punch, the most important thing that you need to be aware of, right, when you're doing your first form, is, like I said, to be relaxed in the beginning. Then, once you've learned the lines correctly, without moving your shoulders in front, the most important thing is not to fully extend your shoulder while you're giving power, because not to fully extend your elbow while you're giving power, because the power will go into your elbows and you're going to have problems with your joints in the future. So what you want to do while you're giving power is just leave it a bit bent, right? So don't go like this, just leave it a bit, right? A bit bent right here. If you're punching a boxing bag, for example, or if you're punching the wall bag, you can fully extend your elbow, right? Because the power goes in the bag, it doesn't go into your elbow. So if I go like this, it's okay. I don't get the power here, right? Or if I'm punching a wall bag, I can go straight, right? And give full power. But the most important thing is your health, right? Because if you're not healthy, if you have problems with your joints, with your hands, or with your knees or something like that, then you cannot train anymore, you cannot progress anymore. So the best thing is actually to go gradually, right? With building power, with building strength, right? And building muscle tone as well, or making your ligaments stronger, right? Don't exaggerate in the beginning. A lot of people give too much power in the beginning, especially in the first form, right? And they stay rigid, right? They're like tense. Their muscles are tense. If you're tense and you're doing Wing Chun, it's like driving a car and pushing the acceleration and the brake at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Once you've learned how to be relaxed, once you've learned how to get some power from your form, the next step would be using a boxing bag or a wall bag, right? A Wing Chun wall bag.